Today we are finishing the head repair of the Twilight Twitcher animatronic that I purchased from Joe Bean Videos, aka Jordan. So the whole head was cracked, as you've seen before in the short little demo I uploaded of him. So luckily with some Gorilla Glue and there was something, it was Gorilla Glue and baking soda I put together. We got a lot of the cracks together. One good thing about this prop though, I mean, with his head being cracked, as you can see in his face, has like purposeful cracks all around him. So the line blends in a little bit more there. You can see where the glue is kind of attaching there. Got it on the side here, on the side there, and the whole nose and everything was cracked, so it's glued there and everything too. So the only thing we have left to glue is the back of the head. So its head was also misshapen, it was squished in, but luckily with heat, it went back into its normal position. So I have to glue this whole back of it. I'm gonna do that last though. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my screwdriver and unscrew these screws around here on the neck to pop this little black piece out so that we could insert this where his missing eye is. So as you can see the wires in there. Lift it up. You can see through them, you can see the wiring. So this is a ping pong ball that my girlfriend painted and covered in Sharpie, and then I cut it in half so it looks like it's more hollow and you won't be able to see the inside of his head, especially if there's still some cracks, you'll be able to see through it. But because there's going to be a little hole there no matter what. Well, I don't know about little, we'll see how well it comes to. I'm not going to, so he has lights for it. He's supposed to have light up eyes. He is missing one eye, and this eye, the lights are in there, but the wires are off. I'm not going to solder it. I think it'll be fine without the light up. Well, it'll be one light up eye. I think it'll be fine without it. And it's really hard for me to solder it because I can't take the eye out because it's glued into place now. It's very fragile, and I can't really solder in the head there without melting the head, even if I were to go up through the neck or through the brain here, the brain area. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and then we'll go ahead and put the eyepiece in. Okay, so now for this, I did not use baking soda just because it's a very light object that has to be glued on there, but I will tell you it was hard to get that to stay because it's not a flat surface, it's a bumpy surface it has to glue onto. So I put a piece of tape over it in there. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. Kind of see the tape over it. Also, this glue that I'm using, this takes a while to dry. This takes about 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, they're claimed for 1 to 2 hours. It's a very strong glue, but because of that, it takes a little bit longer for it to dry. And I got some on my fingers, of course I did. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and then we'll glue up the head and get back to you. Okay, so to speed up the process, I actually forgot that I have some of this Loctite super glue. You can get this at Walmart. This says it dries in 15 to 45 seconds. So to speed up the process, it'll be on there extra tight, and I'll probably use this with a mixture of the Gorilla Glue for the back of the head too.